Hey, everyone. Give us a few moments. We're going to get this thing started. I'm going to get our color and supply. All right. We're going to get started. Just got to get this lighting together. That kid didn't want to go to sleep again. Of course, right? Hi. How is everyone this evening? Yeah, see how late. Can you hear me? Can you hear me good? I want to check on my other device to see. What is going on? Oh, hold on for a second, guys. Okay, so sound isn't great. I need to get a better microphone. We're working on that. We're working on it. We're working on it. But if you would like to help, we're gonna go ahead and throw that in the, just in case y'all wanna help. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, just in case. I ain't mad at you if you do. I ain't mad at you if you don't. All right. Pull that in. Okay. So we've done this much on the lady. What's her name? We didn't name the other one either. We gotta find names for these ladies. So we did our marker base. Now today I kind of want to focus on the color pencil build up to just bring it, make it a little bit real, realistic, realism, but not so much. So a cartoon. So yeah, these color pencils. I have a 24 set as well. And I typically end up using the 24 set only because I just hate sharpening down new color pencils. Like it just makes you so sad when you gotta sharpen it down, and all the other ones be, you know, long and still got a lot of lead. And you sharpen it down. But we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. Probably gonna have to use this because we're trying out different colors on the skin. I haven't necessarily used before. Faces, purple, blue, and things like that. Hmm. Can you hear me good? I know some couple people there. Write something in the chat. Let me know you there. Say hi. Say hi. Hi, 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 hi. Mm-hmm. I like this color. I like this one too. When it comes to color pencils, you just kind of want to build up, and then once you feel like you built up the layers of the colors that you want, then you do what's called burnishing. And with this one, this is a colorless color pencil, and then it just kind of helps you burnishing when you press down hard. You kind of like move all the color pencils are wax based, wax or oil, depending on the pencil, but these are wax based. So the wax will just spread a little bit and blend. Name of the game is blend, 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 blend. Okay, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and use these for now. I might grab another color. Her skin. What y'all think? I'm gonna turn this light down because it's a little bright. Can't really see the color. Think I need to add anything? Oh, Missy, I'm glad you're here, girl. Past your bedtime. I'm trying to find a good day and time for everybody just to be on a consistent basis. I figure I know later is better for me because if my kid is already sleeping and I ain't gotta worry about her interrupting me. And, mommy, 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 mommy and me about a whole bunch of stuff that don't mean nothing to nobody. So y'all let me know what works for y'all. I promise I can adjust. I just like for people to be here and talk to me because I mean I can talk to myself, but I don't need to be on live to talk to myself. I'm trying to start this sharpening pencils. This mess. Next time I'm gonna sharpen it on camera so y'all can see. Cause I don't use a electric pencil sharpener. because it goes so fast, it's like it eats up at the at pen at part at pencil that you could have been using. So if you do it by hand, you can sharpen it just enough so you can get the most usage out of your pencil. And then this one is actually a, I think it came in a Prismacolor set. So I figured I would just use the one that came from the company. I'm gonna go ahead and lay this whole base down. You know, I really just wanted to dive into her face. No pun intended. And that pun was intended. We all adults, right? Now it is me. Yes, child. Leave my mic alone. Okay. Well, when you do your page, send me a picture. Send me a picture, and I can, if you want me to, I can share it. I just want to see what everybody else is doing. Like, so if you do the same page, a different page. I'm gonna try this other mic real quick. Cause this is wicked whack.
All right, can y'all hear me better? Let me know if you can hear me better. Okay, whenever, girl. We'll be in this book for a while till I find something else or well, I plan to design or create or whatever my own coloring book. So either until we fill this one up and or decide to move on to another one. If anybody got suggestions, let me know. And then once I get my own, it's popping. It's lit. All right, she said it's better. Good. Okay, I use these headphones. I was gonna get a mic, but the mic I was about to buy was cheap, and I was like, I don't even know if it's gonna work. So why waste my money? I can just use what I have. Oh, I did tell y'all I was gonna show you. So let's see. I think we want to go dark to light. So let's start. So anywhere you think there would have been a shadow. Now, when I colored this last week, I did color in some shadow space with the markers. So And I'm just gonna go across that hair because it's almost the same color. If you want to take shortcuts, that's your business. Your business. Because I do. And that's my business. Oh, thank you, Steven. What? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna tell you, uh, one way I learned how to do really good shading, especially in the face, is when I learned how to do makeup. Like once I learned how to do my own makeup, like I was like, and I started painting, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I paint her face the way I would paint my face, if that would work. And it actually does. I understand now why some makeups are these odd colors like orange or purple. It makes sense to me now. And one way is like with color pencils can be forgiving. They're not absolutely forgiving. Um, is you want to start with like light light coats, so that way like if you find that the color that you're using you don't really like the way it looks, you only did a light coat, so then you can go back over it with another color and kind of lighten it or darken it or whatever the case may be for you for the picture. Just be light until you know that that's what you want. You're like, okay, I got it. And then once you got all the layers down that you need, burnish that thing. But seriously, that's what it you like kind of digging in to just solidify the colors that are there. Hmm. So what everybody got planned for this weekend? I'm not doing nothing. Working, working day and night. Not really, but really, I don't think I went over that again when I was. What we want this? Yeah, so like when I did the markers, like that orange, I really did not like that orange. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it. I ain't gonna fool with it because I know the color pencils is gonna cover that up, so it might actually blend well. And I think it is doing pretty decent. Oh, girl, yeah, I seen y'all. Y'all was partying. We ain't never there at the same time. I don't think I ain't been back to Chicago since, I want to say November 2020. And that was a trip to go back and, what did we do? We got some of my things. Oh yeah, I had a event and all my art stuff was still in Chicago. So we had went to Chicago and got some of my things. So I'm gonna put that one down. I'm gonna go for a lighter brown. We're gonna come a little bit out with that lighter brown from where we did that darker brown. Remember this which color? Is this the color I used to the base? Yeah, okay. Let's put them over there so I can remember when it's time to blend, 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 blend. Yeah, I kind of snuck out a couple times. I needed a different environment, especially when I was about to have my kid. I was like, yeah, we need to go on somewhere, and my auntie and them live out here, and I was just like, all right, let's go, let's go. It's been a experience, but I appreciate every moment of every day as it comes, good, bad, and ugly, because it all has a purpose in the grand scheme of things. Can y'all hear my beads on the desk? I think I'm gonna take them off. I just like my beads. So I went back to the original color that I did all over just to kind of blend some of this out. And you can see what's going on in there. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and it's coming out the way you want it to come out. The way you want it to come out, not the way you think it's supposed to come out, but the way you want it to come out. Don't let specific, other people tell you the way your art's supposed to look. Nobody. If you want to make this girl green, make her green. I think we're gonna color the next one in an odd color. We're gonna I'm gonna stretch my abilities to see if I can do a monocolor lady. So like if I just pick one color like purple, I do all different shades of purple, her skin, and kind of blend it like this, but it's just that she's purple. You know, we we're growing together. Like I'm not no perfect artist. I am self-taught. I'm passing on what I've learned. And if you got some tricks and tips, I would hope that you would pass them along to me. Is this I ran across this. What is it? What was it? It's like a quote today, and it says, "Life is more fun when you live it in color." I like that. Not everything is white, black, and gray. So mundane, you know. All right, we're going in with the pink. Where should we put pink? I think it would look nice right here. Well, I like it went mixed in that with that brown. I like it mixed in with that brown. That's cute. That's cute. Give her like a little. She kind of, you know, little pink, little glow, a little mystique. Maybe like she pink. She got pink in her skin. All right, we're gonna use a lighter pink. Kind of blend that out some. Oh, we needed to put some blush over here. Hold on. Sis got blush over here. Just like over here. Give her her blush. All right. Now we're going to take this lighter pink. Kind of smooth through her skin with this. So y'all see how I just ignored the rest of the body and I just went dead in for the face? Um, how did I, like, what made me get into art like this? There was a period of time where I just really didn't know where I was going. Like I didn't know left from right, up from down, round and round, loop de loop. Uh, and I was just kind of stuck. And I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I can't really remember what art store I went to or what I was looking for. I might have been looking for candle supplies at the time I was making candles. So I've always been creative. I've always done something on the creative side. Before that, I was rehabbing furniture. I would buy old furniture and rehab it for my apartment. Um, and so like one day I went in. I want to say it was Michael's. I went into Michael's for something else and was like, I'll just grab a canvas and some paint and see what happens. And I just kind of went dead in for the painting and I really really enjoyed it and in that I found a sense of relief, kind of like I just like things were just I just felt better afterward and so I kept doing it I kept painting, and then I started to realize that, like I said before, that form of art was probably new for me, but I've been an artist my whole life. Um, and honestly, painting was new because sketching wasn't. I've done sketching. I remember having a sketchbook when I was 9 years old, and I would recreate pictures that we had in the house. So it was just like this has always been in my blood, and maybe this is just something I can use to do more. It makes me feel good about myself. It makes me feel better um, when I'm being creative. And I always wondered, I was like, maybe it does the same thing for other people. And so, in the idea of wanting to sell my artwork, I also wanted to offer people a way to find their version of creativity that helps them heal or evolve or calm down or relax or whatever it is that you may feel like you need for yourself. And it doesn't work for everybody. Different people have different ways of dealing with stress. And I just wanted to reach to those people who do find that being creative is an outlet for them. I wanted to help with this. I wanted to help people find the time. A lot of people don't have the time to do it, but a lot of times people don't even make the time because they're not really thinking about it in that way. So maybe I can help people find the time to be creative by offering them my time. And the best way to convince people that something is worth it is to show them how it works for you. So I offer my time to others so that they can figure out how to be creative for themselves. Trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be done to her face. Y'all think her face need more? Okay, let's move on. I'm gonna move on, and then we can always come back because we haven't burnished anything, so we can always come back and add some more. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. Unfortunately, it is yet proven to be, what's the word? I wouldn't necessarily say lucrative. I would more just profitable so that I can focus on that alone, offering that to people. It's not profitable just yet in a way that I can completely focus on it, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. I believe in it. Whether it's through my art, whether it's through, my spirituality, or whatever. My goal is to help other people. So, of course, I have to, I'm going to get there because I don't have another choice because that's what I do. I get things done. Listen to me. You said she painted. Child, yeah, she is. She is. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't do them lips though, not yet. When we do them lips, she gonna be popping. But like little mama, my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. What? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Let's just say a person did smoke. This is what lemon is to pepper. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't come over here with these little. Now, look, let me tell you something. I am not necessarily in the. I just want to color. I don't want to think. So, I may have taken my medication and I'm not in the mood to try to decipher these riddles. What are you saying? let's see. Where were we before I was confused and let's get this over here. I'm waiting on your response, sir. Help me. Help me. I feel like all of this needs a good covering of this because this would be a little dark in comparison to the rest of the body because it's kind of behind her, you know. And I'll be honest with you, this coloring thing just kind of came to me recently. Like I've always liked the color. That's not new. But I used to always have a mandala. I still have it. A mandala coloring book I used to do when I worked. I worked this one job. I would work nights and I would just be coloring because we didn't get no calls. We didn't get no calls. But yeah, so I was like, what can I do? I just need to make my presence on YouTube. I just need to start building my YouTube channel. I saw this post from another YouTuber showing her setup when she first started. She's an art YouTuber. And I was just like, I have all of those things. I can actually do this right now. Like I just kept making excuses. I don't have a camera. I don't have this. I don't have that. And it's like, you can do this right now. And so I'm like, okay, so what can I do? What can I do right now that will make this that will make this just something easy, something people would enjoy, something interactive. Coloring. Boom, there it is. I was coloring with my daughter. I would print out 2 pages or whatever, one on some really good paper for me, one on some computer paper for her, and we would color together. And I was like, I think this would work with other people with on YouTube. I like to watch other people, be artsy and do artwork. Maybe maybe people will take to coloring and then I can build from there. And if I don't, I don't. And if it just becomes a coloring page, well, I'm cool with that. Just a way to be creative. That's what I need most of the time, just a way to be creative, a way to expand my mind. I know I'm in it when I get to holding all my pencils in my hand. just kind of want to take this pink across her skin. You know, these little spots. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't be messing up, girl. Them was markers I'd have really messed up. Sometimes I don't even put the top back on my marker, especially when I know I'm finna use it right again. Mm-mm. You got to sharpen that one because I don't like the way it sounds rubbing up against that paper. Oof. Hmm. I'm gonna have to find us some music. I'm gonna have to find us some music because it be. I don't know. I think they say I can play. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into it because I'll be wanting to play some music. Um, markers and probably crayons too. Um, marker recommendations. So in the description are the markers that I use. I can't see here. I usually show them, but I didn't use them this time because I used them last time. Um, and this is the 72 set. They're good. A lot of professional artists use these, and they're not expensive. The 72 set was 69.99. So I know that's a bit much for people who don't constantly, color, but it is a really good price. Now, if you are looking for some peak, pinnacle, top of the line markers, there are these markers called Copic. But those markers can range anywhere from 6.99 to about 9.99. I think I've even heard of some that are like 12.99 per marker. So if you rich like that, do your thing. Um, there's also another brand, Windsor and Newton make pro markers or what's the other name? Pro markers. Um, and those I want to say are usually about 5.99 a marker. So like I said, oh hoo hoo, the link is in the description for this one, and then I also have because I do a lot of portraits. I also bought a skin tone set, and that's a 36 set, which was about $40. So those are about roughly $1 a marker. So you kind of go from there. Yeah, those are cool. Like the basics is all you ever really need. But beyond that is when it comes to like this, like you didn't see us do markers. So when you see us do markers, you'll see why I go for regular, not regular, but artist quality type markers because I layer and child, I get abusive with my markers. Like I just be like But when I'm blending, this is why I also when you use markers, keep a sheet of paper under, because if like look, it didn't came through marker. That's all marker that didn't came through. So you don't want to ruin your next page. Keep a sheet of paper under there so you do not color through it, because it will go. It will go. Yes, girl. Let me tell you something. People think, oh, artists know, sis. Like when I tell you these paints and markers and color pencils. Look, hold on. This set, this set of color pencils, 72, 72 set. Although it's not extremely expensive, I want to say this set of pencils was $70. $70. It's not extremely expensive per pencil, but $70 for 72 pencils. Um, yeah, it's just like paints, depending on, it's just really the quality of what you want, what the texture of what you might be looking for, just what you're used to using. This art world is crazy. I done learned a whole lot about different supplies, different companies. It's interesting. Just like anything else, you get interested in something and there's a history behind all of it. Although don't expect to see me in nobody's art history class. Ha. No, I never really cared for history. You know. Ooh, y'all can't even see where I'm coloring. As we grow, we gonna get this together. This camera, we're gonna get a better camera, wider angle, better lighting, all of that, all of that, all of that. Where we at? What do I want? That pink. We're gonna go ahead and shade her through with this pink. And I'm gonna post, when we finish, I always post on social media the finished product because I know this camera is okay, but it's always better when I take a picture. You can see the picture and it be dope. It be dope. Okay. I kind of want this arm a little on the lighter side because it's a little bit more forward. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think I want it a little darker under here. All right. think that's good because I feel like I'm going too far with this little shadow over here. So we're gonna leave that alone. But I think I am gonna go a little further with this one because it's a neck. And necks are usually always a little bit further back, so they always a little bit darker. I think I'm gonna shade this whole piece in with this brown. Where we at? Right there. I think we good there. Hmm. I think we might be straight on the skin for now. I really want to get in here on this purple and this blue. I'm excited. I love colors, y'all. Can y'all tell? Y'all tell that your girl like colors. So we're gonna leave those over there for the time being. I think I need a dark blue and a light blue. I got a couple of purples. We'll choose between those once we pull them all out. I'm gonna tell y'all this the most colors I've ever pulled out of this set since I got it. My mama got it for me. Thank you, mom. I know she's supposed to be watching. I don't know if she watching. She was a little tipsy earlier, so she told me. That's what she told me. That's what she told me. As long as just in case she come in here and be like, "You telling my business," but that's what you told me. Okay, that's what she told me. All right. Um, we can start with the bonnet. I'm gonna start with this one. Let's see what happens when we use this. Nothing major. Actually, like the same color. What is this? Mulberry. It'll even out the color though. Okay. What color? Let's see what this does. I'm sorry, I was looking at the TV for a second. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. Y'all don't listen to me. I was scratching my back, stretching. I don't want to use said black. I already got a black that's open. I'm not gonna use that black. I want to darken this up. I want to use black, but I don't want to use the new black, so we're gonna use the black out the 24 set. Mm, what's this? Processed red, whatever that means. Mm, what was I just using? Was it this? That's why I be having to hold them in my hands because they get back down there with everybody else. And I be forgetting what color I use. Do y'all want this live stream to be? Because normally I do like an hour, hour 15. Um, but we want to do a 2 hour. Let me know, because I can keep coloring, child. I can keep coloring. Okay, I play too much. Um, for my dark, I want ultramarine blue. I just do. We'll see. We'll just keep going until until we stop. I need to take a swig. Who listen to me sound country? A swig, a drink. Hey, and if you want to hop on, I can drop the link. You hop on with me. Let me know, cause we Mm-hmm. Okay. So what we want to do after that is I just want to kind of go over all of the blue and this other blue, like a mid-tone kind of blue. So what I just did with the ultramarine blue is kind of accentuate the creases. So when I blend, it'll look, it'll be darker so you can tell that they are creases. But wait, there's more. I'll go in with lighter color and kind of accentuate the parts that would not be creased in. So they would have a highlight. See, I'll show y'all a picture that I did of did I draw the picture? I think I did draw the picture. Drew a picture and then colored it in. And I did a head wrap. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hmm. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. I got bad ankles. I really do. And they definitely are not loyal to your girl. Cause when I be trying to put the kid to sleep and I try to walk out the room, my ankles be popping. They be like, she leaving, she leaving. I feel like I messed this one up. I feel like I messed this one up. But this one was better. And so like I drew the head wrap. It's not a full head wrap, but you see how I use the dark color to accentuate the creases and then a mid-tone and then the light color to kind of pop it out. I don't want y'all to see nothing that was terrible. Trying to show off my bad work. Oh, I did that, yeah. I did that one. Mm-mm. Oh, no. Let's see. Show y'all a bit of my little sketchbook here. Let me look at it before I show it to you because I ain't trying to embarrass myself. They be like, she said she a what? A artist. Tried it. This is not great, but it's supposed to be, Um, Wakanda, the sister. I can't remember her name. Yep, that was her. And then this is I cannot remember her name either, but that model girl, she modeled for Rihanna. And then it's supposed to be my baby. It was coming out okay. And I got, two peasy. Still working on it. Well, I actually did a Tupac. It's a little off, but I'm getting there. I think I'm actually gonna start doing abstract art again soon instead of realism. Slick. What's slick? Thank you, honey. But ouch. Let's see. Oh, we gotta do a shirt. We gotta do a dress. You, and you. Oh yeah, Slick, Slick, Slick. Yeah, that was her name. I was like, what is Slick? Duh, sis. What do you mean? What is Slick? All right. I'm trying the grid method. If y'all, as y'all can see, I was trying the grid method with drawing people, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I be tracing. I trace sometimes, cause it's easier, but I know that I'm not gonna get better as an artist tracing. I'm just gonna get better as a tracer. So, and y'all still can't see me. She gonna be peanut butter. Peanut butter. Well, then that means the next one we're gonna have to color her purple so she can be jelly. Was it Slick Woods? What's her last name? Woods. It's just coming to me now, girl. Tragic. My memory. But I be remembering stuff sometimes, and look at me coloring with this little nib. Look at this. That's awful. All right, now we're gonna go in with the light. Color these other little areas. Accentuate, accentuate. One second, y'all. All right, I'm back. I had to sneeze. I didn't want to sneeze in y'all ear if you got on headphones. I know I wear headphones sometimes when I watch YouTube. So, all right, let's see. I ready to do these lips? Oh, hold on. We didn't we didn't hit these purple areas. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes it benefits to be a little carefree with the way you're using your color pencils because you can sometimes find a technique in just kind of scribbling that works for you, and then you be like, "Ooh, look at what I can do." I do that a lot. Like Stuart from Mad TV, I'd be like, "Ooh, look what I can do." But instead of talking to my mom, I'm probably talking to my kid, and she probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'm excited that I can do it. So, boom. All right, let's put these back and find some colors for her lips. We're gonna go ahead and put these back. I don't know how they was in here before, and I know they was probably in here under a scientific method of shades and whatnot, but I ain't exactly in the mood to try to figure that out right now. Like I said, I am a self-taught artist, so I didn't learn these things off rip, and you don't go in there. All right, lips. They're orangey, but I want to kind of take them to a deep red with a hint of purple. So let's try this color with this color. I'll use that one again and maybe that one. I think I'm gonna put the color, the gloss, the shine, cause her lip gloss is popping, with a red, a white gel pen. Okay, so let's start on the outer. I know I got a lot of colors for some lips, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I do the same thing when I put lipstick on. I got a lip liner, I got a lipstick, I got a lip gloss, I got a lip tint. Yeah. So let's let's go in for the red now. I'm gonna just go ahead and color the whole lip in the red lightly. And what is this? What red is this? Crimson red, and then this is pale vermilion. Let's see. A little ombre on the lip. Just a hint. I want to just give a hint of black so it can be noted that obviously the lips curve into the mouth. You know, it's an anatomy lesson plus coloring. You ain't think you was gonna learn some anatomy while you was in this coloring session with, did you? Because I don't think I even just taught no anatomy. So, but the understanding of the way the body curves into itself can help with more realistic coloring. That way you can do, sorry, um, you can know how you want to, how to shade to make it look, more realistic. What y'all think? These lips popping. Now I'm burnishing, if you can't tell. I've been kind of doing it a little bit along the way to make some colors stick. I don't know what made me choose this color to burnish with, but it's not really taking away from it. So I'm not really ready to burnish the skin. So I feel like off camera I'm gonna feel more inclined to add uh add more color. But I'm gonna always show y'all. I always show y'all what I did and where is oh it's right there. I was looking for my paint pen. So I have a Posca paint pen. I've been looking for the one with a smaller nib, but it does good for now. Oh, that's the shine. Okay. I don't need the. Why do I need the big coloring pencils? Are you trying to be funny? No, see, I did a little gloves. Oh, gloves, gloves, gloves. I'm gonna color in these eyes. Because eyes, pupils are rarely like white, 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 white. So I like to color them in with a gray-ish type of thing. Where's my white pencil? Here's my white pencil. And I just blend it with a white. Y'all see what I did? OMG. Let's see if it'll come up. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, girl. Okay, let's see. Did we miss anything? I do want to color this little nail over here. If y'all still want to go, we can go for a little while longer and start coloring in this background. I ain't want to be holding people hostage or nothing like that. You know, let me know. Wait, 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 wait. Is there a pencil missing? I'm missing a pencil. Where's my pencil? Oh, it's right here. A duh. I'm gonna take one of these out, put it down here, and put this back up here where it belongs. Okay. Think we all set. Okay, y'all. I'm so glad y'all was here with me, hanging out with me and coloring. It's super freaking awesome. And my plan is to do this every Friday. Right now, the schedule is Fridays, 9:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. If anybody has suggestions for another day or time, let me know. I just figured I would just go with what works best for me right now until otherwise noted. For the collective, let's see. I think that's about it. But I want to show y'all this picture before y'all go that I just did the other day. when I was just sitting around being bored. I told y'all I'm gonna be coloring without y'all, but I'm gonna start trying to record when I color on my own, and then I can post those throughout the week. So I think if you on my social media, you've seen this when I colored this one with my baby girl. Then there is this lady right here. I think she's pretty dope, and I colored her, was it this past weekend, last weekend, or earlier this week. I really wanted to try her ombre hair. I'm working on this one, but this one I think is dope. I think she came out dope. I'm trying to, I'm trying to do light skinned people because I'm really, really good at the brown girls. I can really do the brown girls. Um, just like, I can really do a brown girl, but I do want to learn how to do a lighter complected people, more fair skinned people, because my daughter is fair skinned, so I want to be able to draw her and color her appropriately, accurately. So, yep, that is what we're working with out on the outside of our lives. But this is okay. So, y'all see her, right? Make sure this is all dry before I close this up. So next time we'll probably go ahead and pick another page. I'll finish this off camera. I think I'm gonna record it, finish it off camera, record it, and then post it up when it's done. Beyond that, I appreciate you guys for being here with me. I love you. Peace and love, abundance, happiness, joy, all that good stuff. Positive energy, positive vibes only. Your way, my way, our way. And thank you for being here. Once again, I'm a shameless plug. If you want to donate to the channel, you know, build up, get us a better camera, audio situation. What is this? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You are more than welcome to. That's the Cash App. If you got another way that you need to donate, let me know and I will give you that information. All right. Peace and love. Ashe.